surprise live stream from Queen Jody and AP. We're here in the Gambia on the beach, relaxing, chilling. Yeah, from a week of hard work, but we give thanks, give thanks. Shout out to everybody out there right now, watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, preparing to travel and stuff like that. Yeah. So we're just here on the beach chilling, guys, and it's very peaceful. And we're thinking to ourselves, what is one thing you would say that people must do when coming to Gambia? Excuse me. Because a lot of people do, when they come to Gambia, there's like a whole host of things that they want to do. But what is one of the most important things that we know from our 1 year experience in the Gambia, coming up 1 year, November the 2nd, right? November the 2nd, we make it 1 year since we've been in the Gambia.
No, November the 1st.
The 1st? Okay, yeah, see, I forget the date. It's come like about 10 years ago. Yeah, but today we're just going to talk about some of the things that one must do when you're in the Gambia, I'm telling you. So shout out to everybody who's joining in the live stream. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to the likes. Yes.
When I know who I watch, well, yeah. We're on the beach, we're gonna walk down to the water soon. Although Jody says she not go the guy's son too hot. I don't know why you come on the beach and you don't want to go nowhere near the water. I
just want to hear the breeze. I just want to see the water and hear the water.
I'll look out and relax, guys. Look, let me turn around this. I hate the
thing.
I hate the camera thing there. So no. Oh my god. Why don't put the camera up? Here you go. Yeah. The cows are down there.
Chilling.
It's just a chill day for them, you see it? So we're here chilling with them as well. Alright, Jody. So coming to Africa, coming to Gambia. Let me use Gambia for example because that's where we are. And when you come, there's
People
like
likes coming, guys.
I don't just like
at the share.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Yeah, shout out to everybody YouTube makes this live stream. Yeah. But one of the things that we've seen when it coming to the Gambia that you must pay attention to, or you must do, is you must find time to relax.
Yes.
That's very important.
Yes.
Sometimes when you come off the plane, you start to think about, okay, where am I going to live? Where am I going to buy food? Yeah. I need to go and travel to this place. Look at this one. She's so relaxed that all she do is yawn these days.
Hungry.
You're always hungry. You eat like 10 times a day, Jody.
No. So I haven't ate from morning because I've been busy.
Yeah. So. It's been an extremely busy morning, guys. Grand rising. I don't know what time it is where you are watching from, but if you are watching right now, drop a comment and let us know. Don't be shy. But as I said, one of the things that I don't see people do much is relax. Like right now we're on the beach, as I said, just in the car, chilling.
Yeah.
Not thinking about anything.
Hi, Dre. Hi, Drian.
I hope we're getting here right.
Davina.
Welcome to the live stream, family. Davina. So familiar.
Yeah, I like the name Davina.
Yeah.
We can call it better.
You know what? As I said, when we come off the place, we're playing. Yeah. We started to think about where we're gonna live, what kind of house we wanna build or buy,
which business we want to start,
where are we gonna get this land.
Hi DJ.
Yo family, what's up? Wagwan. Yeah, as a matter of fact, you can also ask questions. It's not a problem. We'll answer them. Now is a good time to do that.
So what would you recommend me? Or you want to visit Africa?
Oh, which African country you would recommend? Based on what we're seeing, it depends on your lifestyle.
Yeah.
It depends on your budget.
Yeah.
And it depends on how fast you learn. Oh, this is where the camera is. I'm looking over this side.
Yeah.
It depends on your budget, your lifestyle, and how fast you learn. If you don't learn language fast and it take a long time for you, I would always recommend Gambia. Gambia is one of the most easiest place to integrate in Africa, which is why we always say Gambia is the gateway of Africa, because it's so easy, it's so easy to integrate here, based on the fact that at least, well, a wide variety of people speak English. So you're more than likely to buck up in somebody who speak English. More than likely. Like, you can go down the road and see somebody and they speak English. Jody, seriously? Drink water. Drink some water.
Where is it?
I don't know, you put it. You throw it away. Let me take this key out, guys. Sorry about that. Right? It's more than likely that you will meet somebody in Gambia that speak the language. When it comes to lifestyle, I wouldn't say there's a lot of things you can do in Gambia. I wouldn't say that. I would say right now at this current moment, things are kind of limited based on the fact that Gambia is a small place. It's extremely small. So if you go to the monkey park, I mean, how many times are you gonna go to the monkey park? You know, how many times are you gonna go to the beach to just chill? Some people love the beach like myself, so it's cool. So it's kind of limited in terms of lifestyle, because
how often you gonna take boat ride?
Yeah, how often are you gonna travel to Sanyang or Gunjur? Like, you already drive these places, so it just become normal for you now.
Yeah.
Any other African country is okay if you want to have this broad lifestyle, but you know, some African cities are, some of them bigger than Gambia itself, so
yeah. But then you have neighboring countries that you can go and visit, like Senegal,
Guinea-Bissau, Guinea-Conakry, Mali,
and Congo.
Yeah, you can
them place there.
That's why I say it depends on your lifestyle, you know.
So when you finish tour Gambia, if it's even 1 year, you come and you learn, and then you just take a trip, go somewhere else.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to do that sometimes. If you're coming to the Gambia and you're thinking of building, then yes, Gambia is a good place for that, based on how the economy is. It's possible for you to build something here.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of bureaucracy with certain things. The system is not as ideal as most people would want it to be, but it's still possible for one to come to Gambia and set up a business. Other people are doing it, and they're making trillions of dollars, doing it. So why this is possible. In terms of currency, I would say the Gambia is number one in that as well, because if you know how to spend your money, you can have your money last you a long time here. It's possible. Like, from experience, we can say that. Yeah.
Not just about spending your money as well, but if you work out how you're going to get your income, that's an advantage.
Jody, you see, my extra safe, you know? I want me part with my seatbelt today.
That's an advantage, because for us, when we were coming, we did have income stream. When you check it, we grew our YouTube. So YouTube was one of the means in which we earn an income through our Patreon. When you give the super chats and the super stickers, and when we sell our merch, because that allowed us to build a community who was interested in buying our merch and our music.
Swahili, huh? Okay. Sorry, go.
So yeah.
Swahili. I'm sorry, Jody. You say I learn Swahili. That means you're going to Tanzania, right? Or
not
probably
just Tanzania.
Rwanda.
Yeah, any one of those countries speak Swahili.
International language, maybe. I don't know. You want to hold it? You hold it. You hold it then. You know how to hold it better than me. You like to use this. Yeah?
Okay.
So I hope that answered the question, guys. Some African country, the cost of living is higher than some. But every one of them have their own pros and cons. You just have to go to the one that you can utilize yourself and your skills.
Or where your spirit resonates with, because some of us are on a spiritual journey, as AP and I came here on a spiritual journey.
Yeah.
And we were called to be here. else we would have been in another country. You understand? But we were called to be here in Gambia for this time. I don't know what it will be like in the future if we're gonna be moving to somewhere else, but we know we will be traveling and visiting other country. But in terms of living, that's not yet settled for us. Like, even though we have our own land here now, it's not like a settled thing. You understand me? Because when the spirits say move, you're going to have to move.
Yeah.
You understand?
Like in Jamaica, we basically move left
everything.
all our family, everybody
Yeah.
to come here to, you know, see what Africa wants us to do, what we can do, what can we full tribute towards, you know, everything here. But it would be nice to travel. That's something that we want to do for sure.
We will. That's
But
no question.
If you're just coming, let me part this one nice place like right or so. If you're just coming to Africa and you know it's just you coming, it wasn't like a spiritual thing or whatever, I would recommend Gambia for a start.
Yeah.
Because then if you don't have nobody else here and it's just your first time, I would say Gambia. Yeah, because most people speak English. The currency that you're coming with will go a far way, especially if you're coming from the States or anywhere else.
But I will. Well, Ghana and Nigeria is a very busy country.
No, Jody.
But
Gambia first.
Yeah.
From what I'm seeing, I'm not saying no other country is you can't do it there, but based on our experience, we can only speak about what we know. Yeah. And we're telling you, for somebody who come here with our experience, the way that we got here, and we did like we live in Gambia for 1 year, knowing the way that we come here. I'm telling you, if you have a certain amount of budget, you can do it too, if you're smart.
Yeah.
I hope that answered the question, family. Yeah, I hope so. If you have more questions, guys, please ask. No, I didn't see any more. Shout out to everybody watching right now. Good day to you. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Make sure to click that like. Oh, yeah. Thank you for clicking that like button.
And if you haven't already, please do
subscribe.
And yeah, and also drop your questions if you want. Yeah, we'll answer as best as we can. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were talking about one of the things that you must do. As we tell you guys, we're at the beach right now, and I'm realizing like we don't really take any time to slow down and just, you know, pay attention to things that are happening around us. For us, coming to the beach is a time for us to
unwind.
Yeah, release your mind and wheel and come again, as they say.
Hey, humble Gambian, how are you?
What's up? You know, coming to the beach in Gambia is really nice, you know. It helps us to reconnect.
Oh, I should say Sumole. It's which one of them you talk? I am Walla for Mandinka.
I think 60% of Gambia speak
Wagwan super ank.
Wow. Apart from that, you know, that's
there.
Yeah, so you know, relaxing on the beach is good. As we said, most people come and you know they are very busy, active everywhere. Jamarek. Naka super see. Hey, answer that one definitely. You know, spend some time and learn the language. Like that's another thing I would say. That's one of the things you must do when you come to the Gambia. Please, guys, learn the language. It's important. I'm cool, huh? Have you guys with it? Not yet.
No, DJ. We're just here in Gambia for now. But we do want to take a tour. We were planning to go to what's it?
Bana, huh?
What was it? Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah. But that's not East this is West Africa, Joe. East Africa is on the other side.
Oh, that's what he asked? East?
Yeah, East Africa. I think that's Rwanda region, Tanzania.
Oh,
yeah. Maybe. Let's see, guys. You know, we're putting in the work. It's a very hard process, you know, because I don't like to say that we're starting from zero, because nobody starts from zero. You have something that you're contributing towards a mission, you know.
Yeah.
So nobody starts from zero, but for us, we have to put in extra work.
Yeah.
extra work, and some of the times it's like
Sorry.
the extra work that we put in. It's really tough, you know. Individually, we have to put in a lot of work. It's not easy. It's really
Especially
hard.
if you're a person who actually desires growth. To be honest, settling for less is not enough for you.
Yeah. Much love, family. Much love. See.
Uh,
Should I say, yeah. But it's a lot of work. There's something that I'm seeing in the Gambia, guys. I don't know how to speak about this, but the right way. So make sure you guys click the like button. This is something that I think you guys are gonna be interested in. What I'm seeing happening is a lot of misunderstanding between the local people and people who are coming back. There's a lot of misunderstanding, and I think that's what's causing the conflicts a lot.
yes.
Where
Because I would say like one person think they understand one person.
yeah,
And
where
then,
one feel like them know everything and the other, you understand? That's where most of the conflicts are being brought about. I think when people look, I think most of us as YouTubers who are making videos are not taking responsibility
enough
for some of the stuff that we will cause here. Let me make it clear what I try to say. We come to Africa and we say, oh my God, guys, can you believe we can get all of this for only $500? You're like, $500? Whoa, that's cheap. Hey Maria, how are you? No, you're not late. You're not late. You're just in
Hi,
time.
Maria.
You know, we watch other YouTubers and they're like, guys, you can rent this for $5,000 a year. And you're like, whoa, that's cheap, right? And so we watch and let me use Gambia for example. And we say, oh, Gambians are earning $4,000 a month minimum. It's like, oh wow, that's bad. We say, oh my God, that's bad. But then when we come here, we want to uphold the same thing. It's like,
yeah, you don't want to pay people for them service.
You don't want to pay no money.
Everything's
because
about, you know what I think, AP? I'm gonna be honest.
It's weird. Yeah.
A lot of people have the notion that because Africa is what Africa is, yeah, everything's supposed to be free. Yes, I agree. Our foreparents were taken from this place, and for some reason they're all over the other side of the countries. You understand? But now we get a calling for come back. That don't mean that the place that we left is running the way how it was left running. Things change, right? Things change, and so you can't expect to come and see something that does not exist anymore. And I say that to say, okay, yes, in our other country, all the other countries, you will see like the news portraying Africa a certain way. Because when one person is sharing the narrative, he's sharing the narrative for his own benefit. And so I'm going to show you Africa to say Africa is poor and destitute, but at the same time, he's filling his pocket and his belly from Africa. But because he don't want you to get that picture so you can come and impact your life and impact your people's life, that the way he's impacting his people life or their people life, you understand? So our people now, we understand what's happening. We can't come and expect we're gonna get a free house we go live in and we're gonna get if we go anywhere for free because them supposed to drive we go there for free. Or you understand, there are things that are set up, and to be honest, I would say it's unfair for a person to be doing business and them left them business, you know, give their time to you, and you look on them and give them a little chump change. It's $50 a year.
Yo, yeah, family.
You
exactly.
Understand? That's like an insult.
Some shout out to the family who say facts, you know. Yeah, we see all of the comments, them guys. Keep the comments coming, guys. We're reading them and we'll reply as we can. But as Jody is saying, it's something that we're seeing becoming a trend. It's like,
yeah,
people who are coming back, because we're gonna talk about the two side, because we keep it real. We don't care listen, we don't care who wanna like us. We don't do things for like. We don't care. We really don't. People who are coming back, most of you guys believe that Africa should be free, and they shouldn't charge you, and they should be upholding the same thing. If you're coming and you're gonna make a change, then you have to be that example. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't want to be the example for change. We want to come and do the same thing that everybody else is doing and expect that somehow you're gonna see change. No, we have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
And so even with that scenario, it's like a person who is a professional doing a job anywhere, any part of the world, you have to make sure that you treat them according.
Yeah.
And you would expect the same courtesy as well.
Exactly.
So it's not that local people don't understand that, It's just a matter of we don't understand how to communicate that with them. We can't find a common ground. Because as I said, most of us are coming here thinking that Africa is cheap. And I will tell you, it's affordable to live here than anywhere else in the world. I will tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, especially if you're coming from the States or anywhere like that. Joe, hold this for me 1 second, I'm share. Your currency will go a far way here. Mm-hmm. Definitely. But treat people with respect,
Yeah.
Treat the people who live here. Just catch you yesterday. Treat the people who live here with respect, and they will treat you the same way.
Yes.
It's not a superiority thing. It's not a race thing. If you're gonna invite somebody out to take you to a place to show you something or to use a service, deal with them according. Because you wouldn't want somebody to take you out, take you from your job, your time, and then turn around and treat you with disrespect. You understand?
Yeah.
We have to strike a balance, because a lot of people complain about the local people, not just in Gambia but everywhere else. Oh my God, they do this. Oh my God, they do that. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But what are you actually doing to meet them halfway? If they don't know that, are you teaching them about it?
Exactly.
Are you talking to them about the customs that you're used to and see if it's possible to work something out? I always said lead by example. So one of the things that we see in the Gambia mostly, I will be honest, we love Gambia brothers and sisters. Bob Garvey, what's up?
Alright, Bob. Shout out to Nubian Queen. Greetings.
Shout out to everybody in the live chat right now, guys.
Greetings to everybody in the live.
Please do give the video a thumbs up. Thank you.
Yeah, keep the likes coming.
One of the things that we see here is that most times people just use the garbage and they toss it outside. And at first I was like, why are you doing that? But then I realized that there's no program, because when we were in Jamaica, they have like a program where they have don't dirty Jamaica, whatever, blah blah blah. Some people are there, at least a certain amount of people, would put the garbage in the right place. Some won't, because it's a program. You have to educate, you have to repeat it, punch it in the head so that don't throw it outside. For me, when I use my garbage, I keep it inside the car. I don't throw it outside the car. And so instead of we going around and say, we show them. We lead by example. We say, okay, when we use our garbage, we put it in our car, and then we reach home, put it in something, and we make sure it get disposed of properly. That's the kind of approach that we have to take. It's not we better than them, or we're looking down on them, because it's a matter of us going through that transition.
Yeah. And you know what, to AP, we also have to remember all of this is new for us.
Yeah, it is, huh?
We coming back here, Africa is new to us.
That is true.
They seen us come back here, it's new to them.
Yeah.
You understand? And so there will be challenges.
There are, yeah, definitely.
But one thing, or a few things that we have learned as we've been here, we have to learn to be patient. Patient in communicating what we desire, and patient in understanding they're communicating what they desire. You understand? And that things don't always work on our timing. You know, we have to just be patient. Understanding is another thing, because communication comes with understanding, and you can't communicate if you don't understand.
That is true.
So a lot of times the miscommunications that are happening, or those things that are happening, is because it's a lack of understanding. If a person don't understand your situation coming from the US or the Canada or Jamaica or wherever, then they will not be able to relate. You understand? And so you have to be patient in relaying that message.
Takes time.
And it's not exactly, it takes time. So you have to even, sometimes for some of us, we talk fast. So they are listening,
Yes.
and they're saying yes, yes, and you think they're understanding you. But then you have to say, do you really understand what I'm saying? And then you let them explain what they hear from you and what they understand. And then you realize where the miscommunication is happening. Right? Because I might be saying I want fry planting, but him understands that I boil planting me want.
Exactly.
You understand? So yeah, we have to be patient.
Yeah.
And we have to have understanding.
That's true.
And with that come tolerance. Because you're going to have some people, even when you explain to them 50,000 times what you want, they still not get it. And instead of you disrespect them, you just say, okay, here's what we do. You do this, and you give it to them simple, I will do this. You understand? Because sometimes it's tough. When you get something as a youth, in your early age, it can be tough for you to get it when you're older.
That is
It
true.
is true, because your neurons have been developed already. So you have to fight with your brain if you can't communicate certain things. If take for example a computer. If a computer is not programmed to do certain things, you forcing the computer to do something where it never programmed to do, you're not going to get the result where you want. You understand? So it's like that.
Yeah, I like that. I like that example. That's
It's like that. So we
Yeah.
have to be patient, guys.
Yeah.
And that's why one of the things that you have to do, even if you run and do business for the whole month, at least for the end of the month, take some break.
Take it.
Take
like
some break.
Take it like we know.
Yeah.
Bob Garvey saying Bucko.
We have garbage trucks every 2 weeks and sewage picking up things
Wow.
without one.
Really? That's dope.
That's good. That's good in Bacau.
To have it picking up garbage, that's good.
That's good.
True. SP, shout out. True, not everyone is going to learn the language, especially the older folks.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Yes.
I agree with that. But it's a transition for us, right? And coming to Africa is, I would say, a dream that a lot of people had for years.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people didn't believe that they could actually come to Africa and live.
Right.
And so, when you watch us as YouTubers or any person who are showcasing their life, and you're getting it from their perspective. They're showing you what they want or what they want you to see via the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the truth, guys, is that life in Africa is more than a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Life in Africa is real. It's not a fairy tale, Sometimes YouTube can make it seem fairy tale-ish. And you can't just watch YouTube and get things from one man's perspective and say, yeah. Then if that's the case, then why were we offended when other people make documentary about Africa? The truth of Africa is many different layers. It's some of what you've seen already, but it's some of what you have not seen.
Exactly.
And so this is why you have some, like this brother, we're gonna meet him soon and do a video with him. I don't know if he's watching now. Shout out Akeem if you're watching. He's been living in the Gambia for over 15 years, coming from the diaspora. When he was a youth, living in the Gambia for 15 years. Can you imagine that? And he's still here. He's still here. Has his wife, his kids, and he's surviving. He's living here. Can you see yourself living in Africa for your lifetime? 15 years. How did he do it? That story is going to be very interesting. Make sure you stick for that one day.
Yeah.
But when reasoning with that young man, I'm planning on visiting next year just to check out things for myself. You should do that.
That's good. That's good, Denise.
You should do
That's
that.
good.
Listen, until they bomb that sun out of the sky, which is not possible, life is gonna be here. Do you understand? Life is gonna be here. Alright. Some people say everything is gonna end and blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. When they came to Africa and they put our ancestors on those shit, take them away from what they know. I'm betting they were thinking it's the end of the world. That's it, there's no escape. And then a couple thousand years from that, we're still here fighting. And we're still coming back to Africa, and we're still coming back to our roots.
Yeah.
So the exodus will never stop until all of Africa's children return home.
True.
That is a must. It doesn't matter what's happening. By the flesh or by the spirit, we shall come home.
Yeah, we shall overcome. You understand? So guys, yeah, when you're there in the Gambia, when you're there in any part of Africa,
Any part.
just take some time and just chill, relax.
Yes, don't take a pill. Chill.
Yeah, don't take the pill, just chill.
Yeah.
You know, just take some time and just relax.
Look at the cause.
Listen to Mother Nature speak to you. You understand? And listen to the voice, the real voice. You have voices, but listen to the voice that tells you, you know, the right thing. Yeah? You have to just be patient, as I say. Things will not always go as you plan it. But you make your preparations. If it work, it work. If it don't work, what next?
Yo, shortly, Mila, definitely. Much love to you.
Yeah.
What I would say about Africa is anything that you put your mind to, it will happen for you.
True.
Action plus the mentality will bring reality in Africa. That's what we've seen. But nothing is easy, you know? Nowhere in Africa is easier than, to me, certain places can transition better than some place. I would say that. But every place have its challenges, you know? Based on what you know. Because what we know is totally different from what Africa is, you know? Especially if you're born, even if you're born and grew up Gambia and you're outside of Gambia, I'm sure you come back, you have challenges. It's like, yo, Channel Star, why?
Give you a typical example then. You come back, you see people of your color or your ethnicity, and they don't see you as that ethnicity, part of that ethnicity. Or they will tell you that, oh, we are one, yes, but at the same time, the actions sometimes make you feel differently. You understand? But as I said, you also have to be patient, because what they are used to is not what you are used to. And in order for all of us to get along, somebody have to be patient, somebody have to be tolerant, and somebody have to learn to communicate well.
That is true.
You understand?
It's a give or take situation.
Exactly. So guys, that's what we are really imploring. You know, we have learned that for ourselves. Sometimes even with the way how we speak, because Gambians chat patwa too, just like we do. You understand?
They love it.
But at the same time, sometimes we have to clarify if they understand, because you will think they understand you and they don't.
You know, shout out to Modu Lamin.
Hey Modu.
People been moving to Africa for a long time. Okay.
This is not new. It all is just that
Oh, the internet is
Oh,
okay. That is true.
No, I understand.
But
what I would say it's new. It's the time that we're in now. The drove of people that are coming.
it's different.
It's different from what they are used to, because you will see 1 and 2 people fly on a plane and come back, once in a blue moon, you would say, to come check out the different countries. But it's not like a drove of people leaving where they are and say, I am coming to live. It's not even a matter of coming to visit, but you're coming to live. You set your roots. That's a totally new thing for a lot of us.
If I may add, it's like, I'm gonna be honest to you. I've always been an African. Like, Africa has always been in my heart. As much as you see me with a Jamaican flag right now, we're all Africans, but Africa has always been something close to me. And I think that's why me even, lock me here, to bring me closer to Africa. It's not even about Rastafarianism, because this lock here is African. It's not about Rasta nothing. Our people have been doing this for centuries. And I get tired, I see I try to use your foot. But if I may add, it's like, I think it was like around 2018, because even though people used to show us Africa in a negative light, I've always wanted to come to Africa, no matter what. It's like something I had to do, for me personally. But I would say in 2018, when I saw Wadamaya touring Africa, I was like, what? 2018, 2019, when he was touring Rwanda, and it's like,
we were sitting down and eating from the streets of Rwanda.
Like Jody,
you can do that.
It's like, Jody, look at this. When you're talking about Africa, you see shacks and stuff. I'm like, but Africa have them building. It's like, Africa have them good road. I mean, we used to listen to a Rasta radio program, and Muta Baruka used to talk about how Africa road clean and nice. But we never seen it before, like in real life.
Right.
Until we watch Wadamaya, it's like, whoa! Africa don't stay like how they stay. Well, that never influenced my drive, because I said, even before seeing that, I've always wanted to come to Africa. But what I want to say is a lot of interesting people to let them know, oh wow, I can still move to Africa and live in a nice house, have nice roads, and enjoy myself and just connect with my people.
Yeah.
So that was what those videos did for a lot of people, right? Let me miss some of them comments here. Shout out to Dee's Village.
Yay, Dee's Village in the building. Yeah.
You said hit the like button, family. Thank you so much. I'm preparing to move to Africa.
It has been calling me for years. It's time now. Well, do your thing, family. Do your thing.
Lee,
what's up, Lee? There's one of my Jamaican friend who live in Sanyan for decade. I wish you guys will find out. I think I know. I hope it's the same brother.
Does he have quad bikes down there?
Yeah, because if that's the case, then we've met him already.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we're supposed to link him again soon.
Shout out to Jata Easy Quad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much love and respect to your family. Yeah. But YouTube has opened up a lot of doors for people to. It kind of help people come over their fear, kind of like say, whoa.
Yeah, because now it's not like you're seeing it on like the big TV screens and it's news. You're seeing people actually living their real lives. Just because for us, sometimes we do show us doing our activities while we are live. You understand? So you actually get to see people living their lives here in Gambia.
No, we don't meet them yet, family. We haven't met them yet, but we will.
Yeah.
One thing I do, me and Jody, when things happen, it always happens. So we will.
Yeah. Another thing to AP is that we have to remember, like, as much as a lot of us don't like it, religion and culture, or I would say tradition, play a very important role in how people operate. You know, like if a country is of a certain religious belief, or the main you understand the main religious belief, belief, you understand the main tradition, then you understand the people better.
That is
You
true.
understand? So if you know that a brother believes in having more than one wives, then you can't come and bash the man and say, why am I do this in my own country? You understand? Even though you would say you are entitled to be here because your forefathers or your foreparents were here before. You understand? So these are some of the things that we have to take into consideration while we are coming.
Yeah.
The culture, the religion, the tradition.
That is true.
It's not an easy thing to deprogram yourself from certain habits. You understand? So you can imagine if one has been programmed within this religion or within this tradition or within this culture to just get up one day and just break out of it like that, without any interference any at all. You understand?
Let me answer to some of them questions, Joe. Denise says she's been seeing a lot of negative media lately when it comes to the crime in the Gambia. You know what happened? First and foremost, let me say shout out to all the Gambian people that is watching right now. Gambian brothers and sisters. You guys know yourself. You guys are doing a wonderful job when it comes to curbing these things in the country. We've seen that. You know? The Gambia is a young country. It's very young.
It's young.
And its
and
people,
it has a lot of young people as well.
And its people is doing all they can to make sure that this country keep a certain standard when it comes to a crime-free. Remember, this is a smiling coast.
Yeah.
I'm sure these people don't want to see these acts of crime or violence anywhere in their country. But each individual have their own mindset. And as human beings, we all have our own thoughts and our own actions when it comes to certain things. Yeah. And not because a person may do a negative act within the country means that it's the entire country.
No, it's not.
You understand? So when people say, oh, crime and violence in the Gambia, you are painting the entire country for the act of one person or a few persons. Better you say people are now in the country of Gambia doing unscrupulous acts against people. Then now the blame is being laid where it should be laid, on people who are doing the acts.
Yeah, and then you also have to remember, when you say, it's like,
well, sorry guys,
it's like a man come to your family house and do something and then say your family do it, but it's the person who in a living within your family house do it.
Exactly. The
person may not be a family member, so it's just like that. The country is Gambia, and it's not only Gambians alone who live here.
That's true.
You have people from all over the world living in Gambia.
Yeah, man.
People from UK, people from Canada, people from
all of the African countries.
All of the other West African countries like Mali and Senegal, and people from Nigeria. People from all over the world live here.
Yeah.
Turkey, Greece, you understand, you name it.
That's true.
So even to say, okay, I hear the person speaking this language, you can't even use that and say, is that person, because you have people who know language. You understand?
Shout out to everybody that's in the live stream right now, guys. Jody, we want to be mindful to what everybody else is saying as well.
Yes.
You know, we did ask them to comment, so let's not miss them.
Alright, SP said, don't get me started with nice things people are talk about. Just throw on slippers when they go Africa. It's not, to me, wearing slippers is not insulting.
Wear slippers.
Yeah, it's not an insult. If a person decides to dress a certain way because they feel that's how they want to dress, I don't think that's insulting.
No.
But in terms of their behavior towards people, then that now I can say, if you are very disrespectful, I'm gonna say you're very being insulting.
Yeah.
You know, but
But you know the funniest thing, all the way I go on, Gambians are still living their lives. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Why why people complain about conditions in the Gambia like they don't know where South Africa and the other wealthy African countries are?
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who is commenting, guys. Keep them coming. Thank you. Alright, you said the crime rate did low one time. That is true. We've heard that before. Shout out to Lady J. Papa, what's up? Yes, much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you
Yeah.
for clicking like on this video. Maxine!
What's up, Maxine?
Wagwan! Let me read it. Hold on there. Good morning, guys. Just getting on. No problem, family. Welcome, man. Not literally. They feel they're in Africa.
They don't have to take pride in appearance because it's Africa. Oh, I understand what you mean. I understand.
I understand.
I understand.
Well, you know.
Listen, I love Africa. And it doesn't matter where you're in Africa, I end up, as long as I'm on Mama Africa land, I am good. And not to mention, I love how our people, there's a certain thing when our people dress, put themselves together. I understand that, you know, but sometimes the time really does get hot and they're not
Like
used to dressing up in certain things because they're coming from the cold. So we also have to understand that as well, family. It's gonna take time for each of us to meet somewhere. It's gonna take time.
I like that you said that. But first I want to say, yes, Maxine, we're on the beach chilling right now. It's very
we
cool.
haven't gone down to the sea
Let me
yet
show
because
you.
the outside is really hot, guys.
You see?
And I haven't eaten yet.
That's it there. So we just come down here. We're looking at, this is what we're looking at.
Yeah.
And just holding our vibes, you see me? But yeah, back to what we were talking about. One of the things that you have to do when you come here or when you're here, because right now I am sure, I can bet you that there's a large amount of people that are locked in their house right now. People repatriate to Africa, locked up in their house there. I watch TV. I see a family the other day, Jody pointed them out to me. They were walking the streets and I'm like, yeah, they watch the videos. They watch
That's
our
true,
videos.
Bob. That's true.
They were walking, just them. Nobody's troubling them. They're just walking and looking. I'm like, yeah, shout out to that family. Just walking.
Yeah.
You know, nobody will trouble you in Gambia. Gambia is really is safe. For me, I can say safe. I've never been anywhere and anybody approached me and Jody anywhere. Give thanks to that. Maybe I told my face always serious or something. I really don't know.
Oh no, it's not Palmarima Beach. This one is like
Which one? Where did you see that? Oh, wait. No, this
we
is
are, where the beach anyway? Kololi.
It's Poco Loco.
Yeah,
You want
Loco.
Poco Loco is right there.
Yeah, we can say Poco Loco Beach because Poco Loco the right on it.
Yeah, but it's the reason why we come to this one. It's there's an energy,
clean,
and there's an energy
it's
here.
Peaceful here.
We haven't gone to Palmarima yet, have we, Jody?
No, I don't think we have been to Palmarima Beach yet.
What can you guys are doing? Feel right the beach side. Okay. Much love to you. We're selling everything. What do you mean? Do it. Come home. Let me nobody tell you anything. Do it. Come on, Africa, explore. Have a nice little house for yourself.
SP, I like that. We love trees, so I mean, planting trees is good.
And we need
especially
trees.
where you see like the sea is one to what you call it? It's not corrode. It's like the sea is being disturbed. It's good when you have trees to help it. Yeah.
So, yeah, we need more trees in the Gambia, though. Definitely.
I think that's why we have a lot of heat. You know, in the rainy season because of the trees, the lack of trees.
But what happened is I don't let negativity. Wow. I don't let negativity and drama that appear deter me from.
Yeah, we can't allow that because it's every time something come up, I mean, you're going to always find negativity, you know?
Yeah.
And so every time when something negative come up, if you're going to say, boy, better me hold back down me. And you know, like when a turtle, somebody come disturb the turtle and him pushing him head so, and then when him think you're gone, him come back out. If every time you do that, you're not going to reach nowhere.
Okay. Shout out to Taste
Taste
of
of Jamaica and
Taste.
things. I am from Jamaica but living in UK now. Cool.
Maria, definitely, we understand what you're saying, and that's our practice here for real. We've seen that. Family, the beach is not far from my yard.
Dipakonda.
Okay.
Really? That's
Okay.
nice. One of the days we probably stop by.
No, you know, we were doing some drive-thrus the other day. We'll go back to them again, but we had so much things doing, guys.
Yeah.
So that's why. But
I mean, well, especially with the land thing, because
everything that we do, guys.
yeah.
Family, if you haven't liked the video yet, please do. But everything that we do, guys, is like, it's just trying to make it a little bit more comfortable for you guys coming here. If you're here, at least oh wow, I could go there. Yeah, you can, you know.
Yeah.
So we try to do everything in our ability as left quote unquote representative. I don't know if you guys want us to be that, but most of you guys watch us, and you know what we show you guys, you either try it or you don't. So we have a responsibility
or you have
as well.
something you can go research because
Yeah,
you get some information.
correct. So we have a responsibility as well.
Yeah.
And this is why I would say all YouTubers, I don't care who you are, nobody is bigger than me, nor the Most High, nor Africa. I don't care who you are. All of us have a responsibility to our viewers who watch us,
True.
to the people that will watch and get information. We all have a responsibility.
True.
And so, unfortunately, when it comes to Africans making YouTube videos, it's not just about making money. It's about making sure that what we put out there is factual, and it can help somebody else to move forward.
True.
You know?
So true.
And it's not just putting videos out there to get clicks and likes and shares. All of these things only benefit YouTube in the long end.
Yeah.
But whatever we do, it must benefit our people in the long end. It must benefit your viewers, your community, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's answering to Maria Jody.
Okay.
I discovered many nice places in the Gambia my last trip. I mean, Ecolodge. Yeah, there's so many places here to see, man, you know? There's so many places to see, and you just have to take your time, you know? At least you want to just go around and just go all of them in a one go. Boom, 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 boom. But you can take your time, and, you know, one place, like,
I mean,
maybe,
weekend,
yeah.
Or every mountain, you say.
Yeah, let me go, yeah, so. I would say every month, because then it build up anticipation for you, like, okay, yo, this is gonna be cool. So every month you go somewhere, you relax yourself. Because what you don't want to do is come to Africa and then basically, you know, the same hustle and bustle as you would over the other place you come from. And if you want that lifestyle, Africa can give you that lifestyle. And it's gonna be times 20. Yeah.
Listen. Man.
If you want a hustle and bustle lifestyle, no problem. Africa will give it to you, but it's gonna be times 20. Because that's all Africa is. Like, if you wanna be free and you wanna have your own free, take off the dumb fight, your own free, Africa can give you that.
Yeah.
But if you wanna be busy, and
it can give you that as
well, you know?
Yeah.
If you want drama, he will give you drama. If you want sorrow, he will give you sorrow. I think a lot of people come and go out there looking for these things.
No, anything you look for that you're going to get.
Anything you look for, you're going to find. That's how Africa stay. You know?
Yeah. Yes, Rachel, it's a journey.
Yeah.
And those who have that journey trodden, they have to be led. Yeah, you have to let your spirit lead you.
Shout out to Bridget in the building. You both have become my favorite YouTubers in Gambia. Some of the other YouTubers have so much drama, like, oh, you guys share much information.
Well, we're good. We're happy to know that we inspire you guys.
Family, we always keep it real, you know. From with the Jamaica, we tell you guys. We never tell you, say, oh,
we tell you when it's sun out, and we tell you when it's cold.
Yeah.
Tell you when you're hungry.
We never tell you guys that, sorry, we didn't tell you guys that, oh, we're millionaires and we're going to Africa to retire.
No.
We showed you guys.
Story there.
We work our butts off daily to be here. And when we got here, we showed you guys what we're going through. Everything. That's why I said if you're just discovering us, please go and watch back the videos. You guys will see.
Yeah.
That's why we make them, to show you guys that it's possible. And if it's possible for us to do it the way that we are doing it, then it's possible for you. But one thing I would say, shout out to Dee's Village in the building.
Uncle Pa.
Yeah. I have to say shout out to Dee's Village. You know why? Dee's Village is one of those people who have been there for us and should not change.
Yeah.
You know, you have some people,
them change like the weather.
Yeah, they've done it 1 minute and then the next minute them it's like chameleon. It's like, oh shoot, let me change. Them change when something happen, things change, you know. But Dee's Village never change. Shout out to Dee's Village before we come Jamaica. Love you.
Before we leave Jamaica.
Gambia seems like Jamaica for some reason. Yeah. So I want to say shout out to Dee's Village. And you know, everybody who has been there with us. It means a lot, you know.
Let's see what's
yeah, but I miss a lot of comments. So Carol say greetings, King AP and Queen Jody.
It's a lot of one step at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like that.
Exactly.
One step
it's not
at
impossible,
a time.
guys. What kind of life do you want to live in Africa? Comment and let me know. What kind of life you want to live? I hear one Muzungo, nobody can fix Africa.
Africa fix people because it's original.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Africa will fix you.
You remember that?
Remember we said that?
We had a conversation like that on our YouTube channel some time ago, and we told people like, you think you're coming to fix Africa? Africa gonna fix you.
Africa gonna fix
some
you.
persons never get it and some did, but it's the reality for true, Bob. It's the reality.
Africa,
you come here, listen, me and AP think we did learn patience at Jamaica. Listen me, man. Especially when time the flight get, we call it, because them say we flight now cancel. So it was like, it just gets set back. And we are anticipate, and we say, all right, the data come now. We get the call, oh, yeah, the flight has been put off for this time because so and so. It's that we think we'll learn patience. But when we come here, man, we learn a new thing.
Hey, Lady Bees, what's up?
Think we learn tolerance yet? When you come here?
You guys attend football tournament? No.
No, we didn't get to. We didn't get to at all.
Jackie, Maxine, sister.
Hey, Jackie.
Twin them.
Maxine. Lady J, I want to live a peaceful life.
Wow.
What? That's right.
You can do that.
That can happen.
That is possible for you.
That can happen here.
That is possible for you. I will tell you that much.
Listen, you have to speak it. Also, what me and AP realize, don't do nothing out of emotions. Don't make no decision. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing out of emotion. If you're not right within yourself, don't do it.
That's true.
You understand? Once you work it out and you say, all right, I'm good now, then you move on.
You know what?
You understand? Me I beg you now. Don't do nothing out because you're afraid. Don't do nothing because you need to rush. Don't do nothing like that.
Yeah.
Work it out. And if in your spirit it says go ahead, you go ahead. If in your spirit it says don't go, don't go.
You know what? Me have to say, me agree with Jody on that. That's something that we have to learn as well. Even though we still have to deal with it because we're human beings, so, you know, we have feelings. But I want to say, shout out to everybody who is telling us what they want to do here. The visit for business and pleasure is on. I guess you're saying that's what you're coming for, family. Shout out to Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Peaceful
and more simpler existence, and I'm working to work hard.
That's possible for you.
Work smart as well, Nikki.
And Jody, this was a Turkish guy telling, Africa will deal with you.
It's true. It's true.
True. Don't throw away everything and leave and don't have a plan. The plan is very important. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. Me just try to read what I want to say. What kind of life that I can live off the island, off the land? Oh, you're saying a life that you can live off the land?
Yeah.
And less stress.
Eat organic food.
That is possible
That's
for
possible.
you.
Thank you, Lady Bees.
Yeah, thank you for that super chat.
chat.
It's possible to do that, you know.
Yes.
A lot of people are doing it right now. First and foremost, disclaimer: we're not there to attack nobody. You know, we are just a group of people who want to empower ourselves and move forward. But there are a lot of people here who have their own lands and they're farming and they're utilizing the people power to make money. You know.
Yeah.
So, what I'm trying to say is that there are possibilities here for you.
All of us.
Whatever it is that you want.
Listen.
AP, remember that
Yes, Elvin's Airbnb.
boy, his business is all over the internet. Also booking.com.
Well, that's great. That's great.
Good for him.
And more of us, our businesses should be like that as well. You understand? I am proud of him. You understand? And I'm proud of every person here that come back and set up a business and doing a business. I am proud of them.
Shout out to Denise. Denise say I have an adopted son in Africa. I have not met him personally, but we have made a very strong connection. I just can't. No man, as soon as you come up.
That's fine, Denise. Sorry, AP.
Sorry, go ahead. Whoa, no, we have to say shout out to.
Shout out to Bridget. Bridget, thank you for that. You can donate super chat.
Feel like a donkey years now when you say that.
It's been a long time. Thank you so much.
No, we're not. That's our tradition.
As I was saying about businesses, because listen, to do business overall is a hell of a job. You understand? Especially if you're doing it by yourself. Setting up a business is a hell of a thing. And plus to be doing it here in Africa is another thing. You understand? So I want to give credit to these people who have come here with whatever little change them have and set up something and doing something and providing a service for both the locals. I know a lot of us don't like to say it, but it's just a term to differentiate people who born here and live here versus people who born outside.
That is true.
But come from this origin. So you just say locals and diasporans.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
No disrespect, you know?
No.
So I am proud of all of you guys. And even those who are here behind the scenes in the quiet, they might not set up a business, but they are running a little, what would I call it? Charity, like giving back in their own way, giving back to the community, whether by setting up a borehole, whether you go and adopt a child and say, okay, I'm going to send this child to school. Listen, a lot of times we think we have to do this big thing to make a name and to impact. But if you can come and you adopt one family and you say, all right, this is my daughter, when we never have her, this is my son, when we never have, I'm going to make sure say him get to go to school. You understand? I'm going to make sure say she get to go to school. Or you adopt a school and you fix the roof. You put 2 decks and chair in there. You understand? You adopt a business and you say, all right, I'm going to uplift the face of that business here because me want to can come and spend my money. Sometimes it's not about the big thing, but it's about the small things that we can do. As a family.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that because most of what you just mentioned, all of what you just mentioned is definitely needed, you know. Sorry. Without a doubt, you guys are very inspiring. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Akida.
What's up, Akida? Good morning. My mother and I are watching. Hi.
Shout out.
Hi, mommy.
Hey. I will like to meet you people if I come to the Gambia. No problem. Link up, family. Shout out, family. Shout out. Oh my God, this is the most.
Lady J said, the most I lead my husband to Africa. I'm a tax preparer. I have a certificate in bookkeeping. However,
Nice.
Okay, that's great.
Nice.
That's great. That's great.
You guys are blessed. Thank you so much, Bridget. Thank you. Fatima, hi. Hello, beautiful family. While you are waiting for God to open doors, learn to pray. No problem. Of course, we give God all of the praises all the time.
Yeah, man.
2022 is my visit.
And every day is I'm trying to figure out how I can shorten that schedule. I understand. Just set the date.
So set the date.
Or go and prepare, because sometimes it's not even the date, but you're making the preparations, and once the Most High and the ancestors see you make the move,
They will sure
even give you an even faster date more than you think.
Faster, we see it happen before.
To be honest, me and AP, we never know we would be here. Last year when we come, we never know we would leave Jamaica at that time when we leave Jamaica and come. Because we were saying, all right, we have in the future, we're planning to do this and that to go to Africa.
But it's not even just that. We have family members, like not blood relative, but you know, people were connected at the time that are here now who weren't planning to come this time, but they're here now.
Exactly,
so,
because doors open and it's like.
Well, Bob Garvey says something here, so when like, if anyone wants to start a business, now is the right time.
Because it's the only African country as an outsider to own. Yes, you are right, Bob, about that. You are right.
This is why we always say, you know, it's not just starting a business though. I would say start a business that, thank you, Jody. Oh my God, my hand. I would say start a business that that can cater to the immediate needs of what people need around you.
Yeah.
You know, right now, one of the fastest thing that people do when they come to Gambia is open a restaurant. You know, that's like one of the fastest business anybody can start.
And most people set up a YouTube.
I do. YouTube is okay, you know, because everybody have their own experience, you know, their own unique way of living.
Yeah, and sharing their own story can impact somebody.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody who is doing YouTube right now and inspiring people. Please do that. Share your story. Maybe you are somewhere in Africa or Gambia where nobody is seeing, and maybe by us seeing that is just another way to inspire us to say, oh, we can go there if we want. Oh, we can do this if we want. You know, so do that. But the business side of things is like, you know, most people want to start restaurants and stuff like that. But I would say look into businesses that can address the immediate needs of what people want on a daily basis. You know,
business is a long process though, but you can achieve it, because you have to look at the economy here, and you have to look at the clientele that you want to target. You understand, with your business, and if it's feasible, and the whole setting up of the setup costs and all of that, so you have to take those into consideration.
Shout out to Rachel, Adria, Denise. I'm making preparation to be there for when
trade fair starts. Oh my gosh, we're looking forward to it.
We're going to that one.
Looking forward to it.
No, I just bring stuff and sell. That's workable here as well. You have that kind of business here.
But for me though, I would say in the long term, I want for us to have businesses that we are making our own stuff. Instead of constantly importing, we would be the ones exporting. You understand? We would be in control of our import and export.
But what I would say though, guys, I understand what you're saying, Jody. But what I would say is these things
start small.
These things take time, you know, and experience. I'm experiencing food service.
Representative, and do believe I can do training in restaurant service.
Why?
That's a
Why
good
not?
thing.
Why
That's
not?
a good thing.
Do that. That would be good. You know, so some of these things are, you know, some of the things that would be well needed here, you know. But it's all a matter of coexisting and cooperating.
Yes.
And we have to somehow put our ego aside and speak to our I don't want to say long lost, but our brothers and sisters here about doing the same thing, because, you know, they have a different way of doing things than we do.
Yeah.
And so we have to find a common ground where we both understand each other and it works within our favor so that we can move forward. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there are instances where the first action is anger or wrath, to say, no, nah, do this, man, nah, do this, man, nah, blah blah blah, and then you know, you jeopardize something that could turn beautiful.
Yeah.
So I believe finding a common ground is more important if possible, you know.
Absolutely.
Because the future of Africa really writing on our shoulder right now, guys. And the truth is, Most of us were not most. We are all at a disadvantage.
And you know what's
It's
the
true.
AP?
In terms of
What you will say?
finance and certain
No,
things.
you know, I don't believe that we're at a disadvantage.
At a disadvantage by ourselves, Jody.
Oh, individually.
That's
okay, I understand.
Yeah, by ourselves.
I understand. As a collective, we're not at a disadvantage.
No,
though.
but the collective cannot happen without understanding that it's not about who is doing what.
And then again, if the collective understand that it's not even about us immediately and our present situation, but it's about the future. Because a lot of us keep on forgetting that we are not here for the now, we are here for the future. Yeah. Although we are living in the present and operating in the present, we have to prepare for the future with the knowledge that we gained from the past.
Bob Garvey says, AP, Jody, understand, but Gambia is one of the poorest countries.
No.
Wait. They battle and buy that. I mean, naturally, in resources, but they're always. Okay, Bob Garvey, I understand what you say. I understand what you say. I don't disagree in terms of minerals. Most people will say, I don't know, probably Rwanda, or Nigeria, or probably Ghana, or some other country when it comes to mineral. But the Gambia is like Jamaica. Let me use Jamaica as an example. Jamaica don't have oil, but yet still.
Well, the other day, them say they find oil.
No, sir. Jamaica don't have oil.
Yes.
See? But still, Jamaica is rich in so much more ways than all of the Caribbean countries combined. You know, Jamaica have reggae music. Jamaica have a brand that is sold or marketed across the world that make Jamaica a go-to place even more than other Caribbean countries.
True.
Though they do have backside. That is true. That's soon gone too. Cause them are mine out all of it. They're mining all of the backside out, so that's soon finished.
And they have water.
Yeah, they have natural springs and stuff. So Jamaica have a lot of riches, but in terms of what the world consider riches, they would say oil. But yet still,
or gold.
Across the world,
Jamaica
is well known. The richness of what that small island are coming, what you call it now? Accumulate with just its brand. It's just amazing. It's just a pity them not capitalize on it. They aren't.
Well, the right people.
They aren't. The country isn't. Correct. I agree with you. I agree with you.
The right people are not capitalizing.
That's why I said the country, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say, right?
I understand.
So when it comes to the Gambia is in that
yes, but
position.
We understand that.
The Gambia is in that position, family. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Well on, Jody.
Yeah.
Why do you think everybody is trying to come to Gambia? Is it the nice beach? You say there's no mineral here. There's no precious anything here that people want.
But there is sand.
No, there's no precious nothing here that people want.
Okay.
Why is it
that people are coming to the Gambia?
People, not just normal people. Why are there multi-million investors
coming to Gambia? There must be a reason.
Why? What is so unique
Gambia
about
have
this
something
place?
that they want.
That's the question that people need to answer. And then you ask yourself, is Gambia really poor?
Exactly.
Like people say. I say no African country is poor.
No African country.
Because if you come to Africa, if you come to Gambia, you use something called a dalasi. Lebanese, Indian, all of these people are rich in the Gambia in
dalasi.
Because Gambia is virgin. Yeah. Untouched.
Family, if we're gonna talk about resources, one of Gambia's biggest resources.
No, I didn't know that, Bob Garvey. Go
is the people. That's one. Then you look at the sand.
True.
That's another. Because sand is what is used to make glass. Check how much for glass right now. The glass cup where you drink out of, the glass buckle them, the glass for your window, the glass for your car door, glass. Sand makes glass. Gambia have something called red dirt here.
That's true.
Something similar to what red dirt look like in Jamaica.
It's more like bauxite dirt, like.
But it's a representative. It can be considered bauxite dirt. If somebody do them checks, there will be something. Yeah? So then, with all of those three things, aside from tourism, because to be honest,
shout out to Trey, sorry Jody. Shout out to Trey for that super chat.
Yes, Trey. Shout out for that super chat. Guys, for me, if I was running a country, I would not use ever tourism as my main source of income for my country.
That is true.
You understand? Because if people not come on my country again, then what next?
Business lot then.
So I would never consider tourism the income stream. It must be one-off, but not the income stream that I would rely on. Then you have to also look at the fishing industry here.
Hey.
Because majority of people eat fish here.
Not just that. Majority of Gambian fish is going to China, Senegal, and other countries. Which is weird, right?
Exactly. And so our people have been told that they are poor. But you know what the poor is? The poor is the mindset. The poor is not the people. The poor is not its country's resources. The poor is the mindset.
I agree with that. Bob Garvey said if we know Basir
Jawara, he owns the building where the American embassy is.
No, we never hear about that one before. Jamaica does have oil discovered, but you know how it goes. Yeah, I think when you read like a woman
a lady
discovered
found oil on her farm, our place, and
Gambia is not.
That's
poor.
right, Bridget. Gambia is not poor.
Exactly. Gambia is extremely wealthy. Anybody say Gambia poor, boy?
Exactly. So this is what I want.
I love fish.
This is what I want to say to everybody coming to the Gambia, and for everybody who is here in the Gambia, including our Gambian brothers and sisters. You are not poor.
No, sir.
Your country is not poor.
No, sir.
Else nobody will ever be coming to your country.
Well, yes, they would, because you have some people they exploit the.
Oh yes,
in that situation.
In that way, if they're coming, they might be coming for just exploit.
That's true.
If they say the country poor, then the only thing would be that they're coming to exploit.
Yeah, even that trade, Jamaica's source of income main source should not be. No country source
of income, main source should be tourism ever.
It should be production.
It should be production. What does your country have?
Oh.
You understand? So I shout out to even all the ministers who are trying to do something for their country positively in terms of development, where the development stays within the country and benefit the country. You understand?
So right now we're out here being ambassadors for Africa. Yes. Gambia, Jamaica, all Africans,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not afraid to represent for a country and with people. We're not poor. None of us is poor.
We're not poor. It's our mindset. And the mindset is because of programming. So if we deprogram ourselves, which is going to take some time, but we can do it. Because I wasn't thinking like this.
That is true.
Back then.
That is true, huh?
You understand me? I grew into this. And you can too, if you allow yourself.
If that's what you want.
If you ask the questions and if you seek the answers, you will find them.
Shout out to Sister Audrey in the building. She says she's coming back next time for good.
That's great. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, shout out to Lamin in the building. Yeah, you see, that's fact. That is a fact, Jody.
No country is. Listen. I always say, put the shops out there. Look at the shops and who own the shops and all of that. Okay. Now look at the people who are going into these shops to buy. Who is spending the money? And then look at yourself and say, if, say, for instance, these people who are spending the money with these people who own these shops, if they stop spending that money, the goods will sit down in that store, or they would have to pack up and leave with them, don't it?
Yeah, then we'll see who is poor.
Nobody will be spending the money.
Then we see who is poor.
And then you will say who is poor from who is not.
I think what Gambia used to, the history of Gambia from what research is that Gambians are industrious people.
Right.
And one of the main things that Gambians used to produce was rice. Was rice. But it was after colonization, you know, when they put those people who are settling in this region they call the Gambia, that's when they really dispel a lot of production type that people settling in these regions used to do. The people of Gambians are people from Mali, you know, Senegal. It's Senegal. Yes. Gambia is Senegal. It's just colonization that, you know,
separate the place.
And once we are separated, then your problem is your problem, my problem is my problem. Yeah, that's what I mean. It has nothing to do with me. So Senegal can never be poor. I don't know who can classify Senegal or Gambia as poor. You know, let me see what the families are saying. Yeah, Jamaica is lovely, definitely, of course. Why not? Shout out to everybody watching from Jamaica, right? Ella said, safe.
Self-sufficiency in the production of food is essential. That's
but that is life.
That is life.
If you can, one time on Jamaica, Prime Minister come out and say, eat what you grow and grow what you eat. But that's just facts. You know? That is just
let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. Hence, a lot of us would not be sick if we were paying attention to our medicine that we're putting in our bodies.
That is right. I agree with that.
You understand? The food that we're putting in our bodies.
I know when the plane hit the banjo runway, I'm gonna cry.
Yes. Audrey said, just joining, but glad to catch this education.
Thank you so much for being here, family. Yeah? AP, groundnuts. Yeah, bro, we eat a lot of that. Groundnuts the everywhere, you see it. Tracy, so
as long as persons are sustaining their families from abroad. You know what I would say about that, because that's another thing. You remember in Jamaica AP when they say that pitney there is a barrel. We call them barrel baby. Because back in the days, or even now,
barrel baby,
people will be sending barrel for take care of the children them or whosoever in a them country where them come from. Like you leave from your country and you go and work in another country and you send back all the little earnings where you have if it grow. Shout out to Yahuda. Big up yourself for that super chat. Yeah. So it's like a lot of
peace and blessings, families. Definitely.
A lot of what is happening now, or what we have seen happening, is that when our Gambian brothers and sisters leave the country and go out, they send back their earnings and they are hoping and expecting that the families here will take good care of that earnings and use it wisely to benefit the entire family. Sometimes the case is not as good as you want it to be, right? And then you find persons after be saying, boy, me can't do this for long because me over here so do this and things now go right over here so it don't make sense. You understand? So to me, this whole go abroad, go work your money, send come, you have to have something in place where the family here learn to sustain themselves here. You understand? Because now the expectation is that when time you left and gone, you have it. So you can't tell me, say, you can't buy a phone call for call me because you have the money. You understand? Working in these other countries is hard. I know. It's hard.
Affordability. Yeah.
It's hard. Even in your own country, trying to make ends meet and to make sure your family is okay, it can be hard. Especially if you are the only one as the breadwinner of the family.
You
understand?
You know what I think? I agree with you. But there's something else that just crossed my mind, you know. most of what keep the Gambian economy. Let's talk about Gambia for now, from what we've seen, you know.
Yeah.
Most of what is keeping the Gambian economy this powerful is that the currency is being kept in the country.
Yes.
Because you know when the Lebanese, we're just talking business, right? When the Lebanese or the Indians, they make money, they keep it here. They don't send it back to their countries because of taxation and certain things. So they keep a bulk of that cash here. But also, families overseas sending money as well frequently to build houses, apartments, do stuff. It helps to keep the dollar stable and strong, you know.
Yeah.
But anything can happen and that can cut, and then the economy will crash. So I say production is one of the key way forward.
Yes.
I know everybody is bringing in a digitalized type approach to building economy, but I believe that when you bring in production and manufacturing approach, it's better because then you are in charge of the food you eat, and then your currency is going to be dependent upon what you are producing within your economy.
Exactly.
And then you can ship those things across Africa. What I would love to see, copyright, is an inter trading between African countries. Like a better one. If there's one, a better one where, okay, Gambia is known for producing the best fishes. Package that, send it to Senegal, send it to Ghana, send it to Tanzania, send it to Nigeria, right? Ghana is known for the best fabric. Create a bridge between Gambia then, because Gambians like to dress up, you know, Senegalese like to dress up, so now everybody have access to these goods and services or products at an affordable price, if it's even on the motherland. But off the motherland you have a premium price feed, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Right? But I would love to see a more relationship like that where Senegal and Gambia is tight, like nobody can come between them. Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Guinea-Conakry, all of these places tight. You produce cashew here, okay, let's send that cashew to Ghana, let's send that cashew to Nigeria, let's package that, sell it here. So anytime you want cashew, any store where you go and you see cashew in, right?
Yeah.
No bro, no bro, right? Anytime you want cashew, anywhere you go, that cashew will be only produced in Guinea-Bissau. That's what I said, right? Right? That you see produced in Guinea-Bissau. Or there's a relationship between Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, or anywhere that have a mass amount of cashews, and then we create something between them where they are the lead providers of cashew in Africa.
Listen.
Just an example,
yeah,
guys.
I mean, Africa is one.
Exactly.
Yeah? But because of the division that was created, now everybody seems to be standing alone on their own.
Yeah.
But if all of us as a people, because it's the people that make things happen, whether we like to believe it or not, the people make things happen, not governments.
Sorry, Denise. Yes, you can open an account even though you're visiting. We open an account.
Yes, you can open an account.
It's possible for you. Sorry,
I think
George.
you have to have your TIN number as well to open an account here.
And that's possible as well. I live in Senegal too. In my apartment building,
The wealth is just in your face. We understand, yeah. There is so much wealth amongst us.
On top to yeah, agriculture is definitely something that to look into. Bob Garvey said, my advice to anyone who wants to come and live is invest,
in the Gambia. Take your chances as it. Yeah.
I agree with that. This is why we even do certain things, Bob Garvey. I understand. The African Union is working on
managing interconnected trade. Well, that's good.
But I believe it has to go beyond. I am not bashing them. Shout out to them and their work that they're doing. But I believe this have to be a people.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, AP.
I think it has to
be the people.
I think it has to go beyond even that, because government means bureaucracy. Bureaucracy means limitation, right? But when it comes to me and you as family, like no, it's YouTube.
I'm not sorry.
Right?
While I said that AP, it's not that we're saying there shouldn't be a
But Jody,
standard.
no. Listen to what I've said.
No, it's okay.
Let me say what I've said,
Go
right?
ahead.
As I said before,
Yeah.
this has nothing to do with them. Shout out to them on what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Fine. But what I'm saying is, right now on YouTube, you are hearing directly from our mouths. We're talking to you directly now.
Right.
And by us talking directly to you now, we can come to an understanding that will benefit all of us here right now.
Yes.
That's the kind of relationship Africa needs to have.
Yes.
Where you don't have to go through somebody to go through somebody to go through somebody before it reach you. It come directly to you because at the end of the day, all of these laws and these whatever that are put in place, it should be only for the benefit of the people.
Exactly.
And if it's not reaching you, then it's not for the benefit of you.
It's for the benefit of those in control.
Exactly. But shout out to them. Shout out to them, right? Shout out to them. Shout out.
But guys, I mean, we're loving this conversation here.
M. Joe say Gambia majority trading is Senegal actually. That's correct. Lebanese and Indian don't trust their banks. I do business Lebanese and Morocco, and they ask me to pay them in dollars because they have account in US for their kids. That is true. I love how you, watch what I go on. All right.
I love how you said that.
Yes.
One is in the house. Okay.
Oh, shout out to you.
Big up yourself, family.
Exactly. Where in the world can you open an account?
Oh, that's Bob.
Exactly, Bob Garvey. I totally agree. Exactly.
It's the people that make things happen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But you know what happened though, family? May I be honest with you? People who have these ideas or who are speaking about these type of stuff, they will not be as people like us. We don't do things for popularity in our hype. We understand long time ago that what we're doing, it might fall upon deaf ears and other side go.
Yeah.
You know? Because as Harriet Tubman said, if most people did understand that they were a slave,
she could have saved more of them.
She could have saved a lot more, but message now be for everybody. And some message you need even to share with people, but sometimes you just leak it and somebody hear and it save their life. You understand? Some message is just for you, but the reality is, as a people, we are divided. We are broken. And there's a lot of emotional and physical work that we have to do.
Spiritual work
work. But there's a lot of barrier. There's borders. There is language.
That's a break, yeah.
There is language. There is culture. There is tribalism.
There's religion.
There is religion. And all of these things trump us as a people. Remember, these things are things that we take on to ourselves.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily who we are. But until we can cross that bridge, I don't see. Many are called, few are chosen. That's what I'm seeing right now. And that's more a reality right now to me. It's like, you know, most people say they want to come to Africa. Oh my God, I want to come to Africa, yay! But they're all for the drama. And when it comes to these facts, I don't see much people. And the ones that are doing it are shadowed, basically. You know? But if we don't come together and share information, then how are we gonna move forward? The Gambia is beautiful. Listen, if you're coming to the Gambia, you will not regret it depending on your mindset.
Let's take a walk down now.
Right? Okay, no problem. Depending on your... Oh, shoot, my socks. I am not going to the water.
Take it off.
No. I'm not driving bare feet, Jody. You go, cause you take off. You have slippers?
No.
You have slippers?
You can put on back your socks.
If you're coming to the Gambia, you will not regret it. It depends on what you want.
As we always say.
Yes, we are. And the problem with us today... Exactly, Trey, is it? Hey, Hannah, shout out to you. But if you're coming to the Gambia, you will not regret that. If that's what you want to do, do it. Come to Gambia. Experience it for yourself. I cannot tell you that it's gonna be wonderful for you. Nah. In your heart, you follow what you're feeling in your heart and you do it.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you. It might be good for me and Jody. It might be bad for another person. It might be medium for another person. It all depends on how you look at life.
And then, as we said, for those who are on a spiritual journey, if you come and you have a certain experience, then you have to look at what lesson
That's true, Ingrid.
are you supposed to be learning from this.
Yeah,
because
that's
for
true.
us, that's whatever experience that we've had here is because we were being taught a lesson that we need to move forward to our next level. And
Yeah,
it is like,
that's true.
it's like in your studies, you can't go take CXC if you never pass GSAT level. You understand what I mean? Like, you never pass the primary school level, you never understand the primary school level, but you want to jump and go do college, university kind of thing. You understand? It's like that.
Yeah.
In this life. So you have to give yourself the time and be patient with yourself, guys. Not just patient with your brothers and sisters, but be patient with yourself as well. And that is why AP and I, we keep saying everyone who is sharing their story on YouTube has their own experience.
Yep.
They're on their own journey. We
Yep.
don't know what the ancestors sent them for unless they download that information to us and say, hey, this person is here for that. Then
true.
we can know. But otherwise from that, you only know your business with ancestors set you upon. And that you have to focus on. And we also have to remember also, we are on this, you have to see life, the growth, like a tree. You have the roots. First you have the seed. The seed have to go through a process to germinate, send out roots, send up a little stem. Before you know it, 2 leaves pop out and that grow into a trunk. The roots go deeper, the tree get bigger, you have leaves.
Deeper.
Now you have to remember the parts on the tree, the leaves, the branches, the stem, or you call it the trunk, because it grow big now, and the roots. Most of the time, what remains from a tree is some branches, and that's if they're really strongly connected to the trunk of the tree. Then you have the trunk of the tree, and then you have the roots. Those are the things that often remain on a tree. All of the leaf them can gone. That's a process. So all of the people them who them amongst you right now, where you feel like may remain forever around you, you have to consider, are they leaves? Are they the branches? Are they the trunks? Are they the roots? Don't feel no way if the leaf them drop off a part of the process.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us, we feel like we're entitled and life's supposed to do this and life's supposed to do that to we.
Yeah.
But you have lessons that you have to learn. You have to grow to a big tree, the elephant tree or the baobab tree, then put it that way. When you come and you see the baobab tree here, sometimes no leaf not up on the baobab tree. So you're gonna have some people in a life that they're going to consider tree, leaf. And you have to just say, oh, a part of the life that if somebody drop off from amongst you, a part of them are the leaf. If a piece of branch drop off from amongst you, oh, the branch that never did strong enough on the trunk. If the trunk remain and the root remain, the tree good. You understand?
Yeah.
It's process, guys. It's process.
Yeah, I understand.
You have to take it one step at a time.
Yeah, that's big.
Always look at it. What lesson should I be learning right now? You understand? That's how I want to leave with you today. I know I say a lot, we say a lot. But I want to full joy on a journey. I want to understand, say, all of this is a process. Yes, darling, the root is the foundation. Once the foundation set, if any breeze blow, a leaf can drop, branch can break, even sometimes the trunk broke. But you have one part of the trunk where never I go, and you have the root where never go uproot unless the tree never plant on good soil.
Whoa.
So that is another thing you have to consider. If the tree plant on good soil, everything good. Alright, family?
Yeah, that deep.
Yeah. Don't worry yourself. And don't have no hard feelings against the people them who are leaf. Don't have no hard feelings against the people them who are branches. I just so like set.
Psycho.
I just saw it set.
Woo, Johnny, you make me there.
No, right now me I talk to you know, it's like a download me I get because the whole of my body full of goosebumps.
You know the whole.
And that's the message, people.
That made the whole live stream. That
You understand? Anytime something happen to you and you feel like, oh, it could have been husband and wife, it could have been brother and sister, mother and father, whatsoever. Business partner, it could have been president and prime minister, it no matter. You understand? When something happen, just take a picture of the tree, put it in your house. Me would suggest everybody have a picture of a tree when it's young, when it's old, and when you leave them drop off of it. You understand? Have them trees set or sitting there in your house. So anytime you find yourself in a situation, you look on a tree and you say, alright, here's where I did start from. I did learn this, I did learn that. And then you look on the next part and you say, okay, that person that drop off from my life, you know what? That person was supposed to be a lead. Me understand. Alright, move on. No hard feelings. All it could have been your husband, your picnic, anybody. Once them drop off and them not supposed to continue with it, them are gonna drop off. So once them drop off, you say, okay now. Since as them drop off, that means that them are either they leave or something not right with the foundation or something, and you look into that and you say, okay, which level it there? And you move on from that. No hard feelings. That's why I keep telling people, stop beat up your head. All if your man went there with you for 50 years and you have to let part, I just saw it go. It's a part of the thing. You understand? Don't carry no hard feelings for the person. Make them go on. Nobody kill them for and nobody fight them. Just make them go on and say, alright, now me at a stage, okay, this is the leaf shedding stage. No problem. Let me see which fruit now me I go bear. You understand? I just, guys, much love.
Yo.
Much love, much respect.
Family, Jody just make the whole live stream because everything, she basically pop it in a nutshell.
Yeah. Listen, man.
Yo, that's a revelation for me myself, because they are ponder upon certain things and it's like, yeah, you know what? You can't force leaf to be root.
No, you cannot force the leaf to stick on the tree. You could have tape it, glue it, it no matter what. Once the leaf it go, it have to go.
You can't force leaf to be root.
And if you want tree if you root up, it have to go because it's just that you never plant on good soil.
My God. Jody.
Yeah, guys, it's
Jody,
just a process.
Jody's on fire today, guys.
Just appreciate love the process. Respect the process.
Put that on a shirt.
Full joy the process.
Hey, anybody with a buy that shirt, they tell Jody if you make it. Yeah, put that on a shirt.
Yeah, man, you see me I tell you, that's why we have to get the downtime where you just go at the beach or you go somewhere, you work for the whole week, take some time, meditate, go somewhere and listen to the nature and just chill, because you will get these information as well.
That is true.
You understand?
That is true.
You will get these information. Something where you work up yourself about, just go sit down in the quietness and listen to the birds, listen to the trees, listen to the breeze, listen to the sea water or the river where you're there, and just penetrate.
Matter of fact, I go walk down the beach and show you guys some walk go down the water. Yeah. So you see. Joke, yep.
Traces some leaf you have to pick. You know, to be honest, you not have to pick off some leaf. Because if that leaf remain, that means that leaf supposed to be there.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
But if it a drop off.
But if it drop off, make it go on.
Make it go on. Joe, like the boat, like, guys, we're going down to the beach. 1 sec. Let me show you guys what go on out here, so yeah. Oh my God, Queen Jody just bought up the place. Oh, that's nice. Hey Joe, like the thing. Yeah. So we are going here, so all a meditation, roll up back. Hey, we don't roll up nothing today, but we there. No, we don't do the roll up part. Our brains roll up all of the information and process it. Yeah guys, so the show now are going on here, so. So the cow them they are going to hold some. I download them over here so I get to, you know.
Yeah, where's the
You see it? People when they start work out, the water rough. Jody, come, let me show them something over here, so.
Life is beautiful, man.
Probably windy. You guys probably not hearing us right now. I don't know. But let me show you something over here, so let me just see. It's extremely windy. So the beach is very beautiful, extremely beautiful.
This is where the water coming in.
Yeah, water. I was just how the water go over that side. I know it's cutting. We've seen it down that side before. So like they were
Sometimes it happen like that.
high tides or something. So you see the water circle over that side and then it come over this side.
Cut.
Huh?
Cut it.
It cut you so. Sometimes it go even deep that you can't even see it. Like you can't cross it if you say. It's nice, huh?
This is nature.
Yeah. There's so much water over the other side that it just... Watch this. Oh my God, Jody! I've been washed away!
Oh, really?
Oh my God! So you see, guys, life is beautiful in Africa, man. In the Gambia, I can tell you that for sure. Where they I live, so we know. Take it from somebody who live here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's been an amazing experience, guys, and it would not have been possible
Kotu
if we
Beach.
didn't have some of you.
This is Kotu Beach. No. This is Senegambia.
Senegambia Beach.
Yeah. Wow.
Woo!
Yeah, guys, taking some of the wave here. Go and taking some of the wave.
This is what life is, guys. Don't worry on yourself. Don't stress on yourself about nothing. Just see it as it is.
Wow. What's your name?
I've been wondering about
Hey. So I'm shut up. There you go. Jody, will you marry me?
Yes, thank you. Nice herring, don't it?
Yeah, them can make herring.
Look at the colors.
Colors?
Yeah.
There's colors in it?
Look at this. And look at this.
Wait.
This is what? Copper,
Yeah.
iron, gold.
And it mesh back with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
See, that's minerals.
Shout out to Gallery Zeze. I have to big up Gallery Zeze. Family, when you shop at Gallery Zeze, you get 10% off. Yeah, that's what she said we should tell you guys. If you were thinking of getting anything at Gallery Zeze, you get 10% off once you're a subscriber of this channel.
That's right.
If you're not a subscriber, you don't get nothing off. Yeah, shout out to Gallery Zeze. Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to the next exhibition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The next exhibition is gonna be dope.
I believe so too.
The seawater look better today, Jody.
Yes, it does. It looks cleaner
Yeah.
and it has a fresher energy.
Yeah, the energy is much more. Even though the sea is rough,
Yeah,
it feels calm.
it's light. It has a light energy that.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they call them even out there at chill. As you can see them, they're just there.
Can't wait to go on another boat ride.
Gambia is beautiful, family. Trust me. I'm telling you right now. Don't let nobody deter you from coming. If you're coming to Gambia, come to Gambia. If you want to go to Ghana, go to Ghana. You know?
Anywhere in Africa you want to go, you're free to go.
Yeah. Yeah, Gallery Zeze is definitely a place that you should visit. I recommend Queen Jody and AP recommend that spot.
That's right.
Even if you just go in and look. Go and look. Yes, Gallery Zeze. Family, we're there up on the beach. Coming up to 1 hour, almost 2 hours now. Live stream, thank you guys for tuning in with us. You don't know me, I say, we're there going with a vibes on the beach. We're coming back with more live streams and more videos.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're gonna be next, but watch this, watch this, watch this. Woo. Watch this. Ah, that was so cool. One more wave is coming, guys. One more wave, guys. Look. You see it? I don't know if this phone is getting it right. Oh my God, this phone is not getting it right, Jody. The phone wasn't getting it right, but the water through the kids. Watch this.
And the water meets. And that's what life is created from.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. People must say a long time when I sing for them. What we're gonna sing?
A time for your black seed to the motherland. So tell me where you're dead, that's how I wait fun.
And I said that can't touch your energy.
Hey, can't touch your
energy.
hey.
Just can't touch your energy.
Yeah. Africa, I call you. Where you are wait for? Pack up your suitcase, pack up your jumper, and jump on the first flight. You hear me, man? Hey, freestyle.
If a two-way ticket, you have to run back. Oh my God.
Family, the website up, you know, africanpickinit.com is still up, guys. The songs, the songs are there.
The songs are there. The merch is there. I'm gonna work on a new set.
What the hell is that, Jody? Fishing on the sea. So I was like, what the hell is that? I look like a big fin. I was like, yo, let me back. Let me go.
Oh my gosh.
Let me go.
It's just flags.
Just flags.
So yeah, guys, the merch is there. The song, the album, we would say, is there. Coming out with our next one soon.
Yeah.
Touch the studios.
Yes.
But you know, we were working on some other stuff.
Hey, shout out to Ingrid for that super chat. Thank you so much, family, for the support. We appreciate, love you more than you can words can about. Hey, look at the sea stone here.
Oh, that's stone.
Isn't it a sea stone?
No, it's just a stone.
Yeah, sure. So what are something over there, so? What is?
Stones that we break off from the
Jody, this is a sea stone, Jody.
Okay, I can say this one.
Okay.
Because the shells are in there.
Let me focus properly.
There's the shells and
Why not focus? Yes.
all of that.
Well, it's good now. Many people ain't
So,
get to see it. Yeah, this is a sea stone. Are you Jody, I'm selling you my sea stone, huh?
You got it. Well, okay, if that's the case, then all of these stones are.
Yes. I like this one. I like the color on this one. Yeah. Wow.
Guys, can you imagine that this,
Keep it steady. Let me show them.
can you imagine that all of this was once a colony?
Of clams.
Sea animals were living here. You understand?
I like
And
this
then
one.
now this is what it is. Just life, huh?
Yeah. I like the color of it. That's why.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of them on the sea, guys. Like the more you walk, is the more you see.
So
But
yeah.
I don't want to film anybody because I don't want nobody say, "Whoa, that record before." Thank you guys so much for the support. I swear we don't want to come off our live stream.
Guys, thank you so much for your itinerary support, especially from those who've been with us from Jamaica and watch you come all the way to Gambia.
Hey,
And then we're going to continue to watch with.
Hey, Jody, this give me a song.
You understand?
All the way from Jamaica, come on Gambia. Show you, let me.
Yeah. Don't be now wait for the lyrics.
The lyrics
Martin.
miss me because you cut me in the thing with me then you're freestyle.
Alright, so yeah guys, so if you haven't already, please like, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any more of our videos. We're bringing it to you guys live from Gambia.
Coming to you guys live.
We're bringing it to you real, down to earth. Understand?
Yo.
Nah, means no words.
Watch out. It's awesome to see you guys travel from Jamaica to Gambia. Thank you so much. Woo! I don't miss any of the water. Watch out one here. Hey family, I am not passing this section here. I don't wanna wet up my clothes. Enough respect, big up on yourself. Thank you so much family for the love. It means a lot.
Thanks to everybody who make a super chat, a super sticker. Thanks
Jet.
for all those of you on our Patreon, all our Patreon families.
Yo.
You understand?
Wow, this look unique. This look unique. I like this. Jody, what do you think about this? What we can do with this? What we can do with that one then? Anything in there?
Can put it. No, nothing in there.
What we can use it for? Let me
Can
see.
use for something. Can put it on some artwork or something.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Alright, so yeah guys, thank you for all those who have read our blog. Yeah, our blog is now
Oh yeah,
out.
yeah.
We have
Shout out
some more
my
to
family.
write.
Yes, there's a blog, guys. Oh my God, I haven't shared it on the on our website www.africanpickaninny.com.
And that's African with a AFRAKAN.
Yes.
Pickaninny, PICKINEY
.com. You will see our first blog is there, and we have more coming up. We have some whole heap of stuff.
Guys, we have a whole heap of work to do.
Yes.
So we have to learn to monitor with time. And
oh my God, that was
and
so
them
beautiful.
something there, you know?
Let me run down the wave. I missed it just now, Jody. Okay, family. So, all right. So we're gonna wrap up the live stream, guys. But we just want to say thank you for tuning in, being here with us. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you for giving it a thumbs up. And if you're watching after the live stream, we just want to say love you. And if you want to get in contact with us, email us at queenjodyandap@gmail.com or just visit the website www.africanpickaninny.com. I hope I don't just bite me while I go.
No, I don't think
Okay. africanpickaninny.com for more information. Family, what they are doing, put in the work so you guys will see the outcome.
Also, congrats to everyone who have managed to secure their plots of land here in the Gambia. Congratulations for becoming landowners, and we'll talk with you soon. You know, we always update you guys.
Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Ah.
You guys see it? That's a boat. Anyways, guys, until the next one, stay safe. We love you. See it? We'll be in touch. Oh God. Live stream was so good.